This is Oliver Rossi reporting from St James's Park on match day 25, Newcastle versus Brighton. With the recent takeover and success of Newcastle United, I'm here asking fans, does money equal success? I'm here with
Ken.
And you said you've been a season ticket holder for how long?
55 years.
Wow, very interesting. So, first question, with the signings of the likes of Alexander Isak and Bruno Guimaraes, are you hopeful that the new owners will be able to attract more top-notch players and strengthen the squad?
Well, you would assume so with the money behind it. Yeah, absolutely.
You would. Which positions or areas of the squad do you think need most improvement?
I think probably left back, actually, and maybe somebody else in midfield, centre.
Would be helpful. So you must be excited about the recent takeover. So do you think this will translate and has translated to success on the pitch?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Would you like to expand on that?
I think the whole atmosphere has changed here, actually. I mean, I can take it back a long time of sort of disappointment, and then 14 years of Mr. Ashley. It just sucked the lifeblood out in that sudden switch. I don't think it really would have mattered who the owner was.
Yeah.
The city gets behind the club in a way, which is nice.
I see. So how do you think the new owners should strike a balance between their financial ambitions and the club's traditions and values? Are there any aspects of the club's identity that they should prioritise going forward?
I mean, I think the club's one city club. They can't really change that.
They will always have a heart, won't they?
They can maybe change a name here or two, but actually it doesn't really matter if everybody's heading in the same direction.
Yeah. Understand. If you were to give a direct message to the owners of Newcastle United, is there any specific things you'd want to tell them?
Oh, just keep doing what you're doing.
I'm here at St James's Park with
Jackson.
So, as a fan of Newcastle, what are your expectations after this recent takeover in terms of performance and winning trophies in the near future?
Look at what City's done. And about that in a little bit of a shorter time frame. Yeah.
And do you think this is attributed to the recent money of Newcastle's takeover?
I think it's more attributed to Eddie Howe more than anything else. The money's good, but Eddie Howe's better. If I had the choice between the two, I'd rather take Eddie Howe.
Very interesting. So what do you think generally about this increasing trend of wealthy clubs in the Premier League? Do you think it affects the overall landscape of the game?
Yes, but once you let Chelsea in, once you let City in, the exact same thing's going to happen. You've got to introduce more great white sharks into the pool if you want it to be a fairer environment.
So would you say nowadays you need to be a wealthy club in order to succeed?
Without a shadow of a doubt. But that's the thing for the past 20 years, other than Leicester, which was a bit of a different thing, I suppose.
I'm here with
Eliza.
How important do you think effective leadership and management are in turning financial investment into success on the field?
I think they're very important because obviously you've got to build that respect, got to build that trust for longevity of players and stuff like that, because they're not going to stay if you think that it's corrupt at the top or whatever.
Absolutely. Well said. Do you have any worries about the new owners disrupting the chemistry or setting unrealistic expectations for the players? And how do you think they'll handle these challenges?
So I think it's always a concern with new leadership, but I think obviously if they do it gradually and I think if you start making massive changes, then I think it can massively disrupt it and kind of ruin the humble origin of a good club. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also it obviously is a good thing, but it takes time. But I think also it could create problems in terms of gentrifying the club. I think maybe people that would come normally and maybe tickets are a bit cheaper, maybe they then can't afford it, and it kind of boycotts maybe people that can't really, don't have as much money as, the millionaires that have bought it pretty much. So
thank you very much.